Never die. Never die. Never die. Never die.
All right, today is fucking Friday. All right, it's fucking Friday. The fucking end of the week is here. It's January 8th. It is 12:06. I am here with my boy Pat. We are doing this podcast because every other Friday I'm gonna get me a fucking guest on here. And you know what? We're going to talk about old school stories about our fucking childhood, about back in the past when we used to do dumb, crazy fucking shit. Throwback Fridays on Angry Fucking Motherfucking Dad podcast. All right. Woo! All right. And since, give a couple of fucking, I always like to go back and talk about shit for the fucking week. Today was my son's field day. I went and sat up, got it all fucking ready to go, and then I was fucking out. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. I've done it. This is my second year in a row. I always plan on doing it. I try to help out when I fucking can because that's what you fucking do as a fucking parent.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Exactly.
Sounds like me having sex.
And since it's Friday, I like to recommend something. You can't see it really clear, but this is called Gallon Gear. All it is like a fucking koozie for your water bottles. It comes in a gallon. It also comes in a half gallon. I modified this one just a little bit to work with this fucking kind of water bottle because I like having a gallon. But at the gym, it doesn't fit in correctly. This one fits in correctly, so it is what it is. I recommend it. I use it. This company doesn't fucking sponsor me. They don't owe me nothing. All I just say is it works because I fucking use it. All right?
Boom.
And boom. All right, now that fucking part's over. All right, Pat, break down a little bit what happened, how you doing today, shit like that.
I came in positive today.
Good.
It's Friday.
Good. Supposed to be.
I'm happy this week's over. It's been a long week, work-wise. Sadly, I lost a friend over the weekend in a car accident.
Damn.
And that was just the precedent to start off the week.
Yeah,
and It was just, and it's work stuff, like nothing I can't handle.
Yeah.
But it's just like pile. And it's Friday though,
yeah.
And I walked in the door and I said, you know what? I'm not going to, it's about to be the weekend. Probably going to be going to Comic-Con this weekend.
Good.
And I'm not going to let that shit bug me. So
that's it.
We are at my job, so if the phone rings, I might have to run off for a second. But
it is what it is.
Just give me that pre-warning.
Oh, yeah. No, it's all good.
Other than that, I'm just, you know what? I'm happy it's Friday. I started meal prepping again.
Yes, hey, if you ain't get a chance, I'll put his information right here in the bottom so you can go follow him on Snapchat, Instagram, all that fucking shit. Because guess what? This man is trying. This man is doing it.
Yep, and I try to hit the gym every day. If I don't hit the gym, I at least go for a walk around the block. Take the dogs for a walk. It's something, right?
Exactly. Small steps. That's how shit gets done.
So my plan is, as it's June now, my plan is by September, I want at the minimum 30 pounds off.
There we go. Easily done. That's an attainable goal. All right? The small goal set, and then just one fucking step at a fucking time.
Exactly. You don't jump into like, hey, I need to lose weight. I want to lose 100 pounds. And then a couple months go by and you only lost like 20 or 10.
Exactly.
And then be discouraged. That's why you set the smaller goal. I hit this goal. Now it's on to the next.
Exactly. Boom.
So yeah.
All right. Well, shit happens all this fucking week going on, and fucking it is Friday.
Yes.
But let's get into the stories.
All right.
Hey, do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
I'll let you go first.
All right, so you can see how I do it. All right, now check this out. When I was young and dumb and running a fucking muck, one time, me and my boys, and there was about 6 of us, man, we're having a fucking session. I'm talking about we're just blowing back, gone. There's actually a candy factory. They make some of the best chocolate in the world in the city I live in. All right? So we had the bright idea, this is what we're going to do. Talk about off our ass, middle of the fucking day, we go in there. We find a slip in the fence. All right?
Oh, shit.
A slip. So, we go over there, we start grabbing chocolate. They had these giant vats of chocolate. These motherfuckers had to be at least 200-300 pounds because all of us couldn't fucking carry it at this time. You know what I'm saying? We've got to be like 14. I don't fucking really remember. All I know is we grabbed this vat of chocolate. All right, they just had laying out. I don't know even why it was fucking laid out. But all of us go in there, we sneak in, we grab it, we're dragging it. We drag it through the fence, we're walking down these tracks. And there's like a shipping container that's open. So we fucking slip into the shipping container. And we're all fucking just piled around this chocolate loaded. I'm talking about loaded, bro. And I used to always carry this fucking, I want to say it's like a 7-inch fucking curved blade. So I fucking whip that motherfucker out. Try to stab in the. This chocolate was so rock hard. There was nothing we could fucking do. I'm talking about like we got it. We did it. For some odd reason, we were able to slip in, grab this huge tub of chocolate, drag it the fuck out, carry it a good fucking amount of time, and fucking get into the shipping container. And we're all fucking like, yes, this is gonna be so fucking good. And we're like, we can't eat any of it because we can't break it.
You needed a chisel and a
Oh
hammer.
my god! It probably took a sledgehammer to break this motherfucker. And like I said, this place smells great. You can it's wafting all over the fucking place. And we're fucking sitting here snagging the shot. And you gotta remember too, back then, we're all of us are wearing Dickies. We're all wearing white shirts. We're all fucking choloed out, stealing chocolate from this chocolate factory. I'm talking about, like I said, there was like a slip in the fence. We pull back the fence. We walk in there, and we're like, all right, no one's seeing us. So we fucking slip right onto the dock. We're grabbing this fucking vat and we're walking out. And as we're walking out and dragging it out, all the guys are like, yeah. So we fucking, and couldn't do shit with
Willy
it.
Wonka.
Exactly. Fuck. But, you know, like that's the kind of shit that we used to do when a kid. Like all of a sudden we'd have this fucking thought in our head, like, let's go have an adventure. It wasn't let's go have an adventure. Let's fucking shit just happened.
Yeah.
I don't even fucking really remember why we did it or what was going on. All I know is there's a chocolate factory. Let's go. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's
Exactly.
all. That's just how shit was back when we were kids. We were like, look, gone. My mom didn't give a flying fuck. She was at work all fucking day long. So as soon as I got out of school, even if I skipped school, I wasn't missed. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking running the fucking streets, doing all kinds of fucking crazy shit, enjoying myself. And to look back and be like, how the fuck did that happen? Or why? Like, you know, like it blows my mind that I'm not in more trouble than I should have been. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm like, how did I get unscathed in my childhood doing all this crazy shit? And I just think back and I tell these stories and sometimes people fucking look like, what? Why would you do that? It's like, I don't fucking know.
Just did it.
Just did it. You know what I'm saying?
So, well, that makes me laugh. I hope someone watches this and says, that's what happened to that chocolate.
You know what I'm saying? I knew that motherfucker got me fired because they stole that shit and they tried to say I fucking lost it.
Limit of assassination, 7 years. You're good.
Exactly. That's why I mentioned no names
wrong. Yeah.
and no places.
Oh man, that's great.
Oh
See,
yeah.
Now, you got these great stories.
Yeah.
And I sat back and I said, I mean, everybody has some kind of a story.
Yeah.
And I don't have stories like your stories. I mean, hell, I remember for the longest time, it took my parents to let me. I was able to go to the end of the driveway, and that was it. You know, the rest of my cousins are going down the street on their bikes, but you know, so I don't have like exact stories like that.
Yeah.
But I did think of this one. It was right around I was out of high school.
Yeah.
Where I used to live. Like I said, keep it to neutral here. There were a guy I met. His family owned a corner store.
Yeah.
And I used to go in there. Me and him were boys.
Yeah.
Well, I'd go in there sometimes just to hang out, the bullshit, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Blah.
Shoot the shit with the boys.
His sister-in-law
Yeah.
had a thing for me. His sister-in-law was fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I like to hear.
I mean, and we were, sometimes I go in, we just flirt,
That's it.
and my boy just give me this look
Like
shake my head.
motherfucker, that's my sister.
I'm the uncle to her kids. So she even told my dad.
Yeah.
She was like, you know, if I wasn't married, I'd be on your son right now. And I wasn't there. She randomly told my dad that while he was at the store. And he's just like, he looked over like, oh, okay. And
that means let me hit that shit.
So then my dad came home like, he just kind of went like that, patted me on the back. I'm like, what? And he told me, and I'm like, damn it. So one night we were there. I'm there bullshitting. And I was house sitting.
Yeah.
And I told her, I was like, oh yeah, I'm house sitting, blah, 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 blah. And I talked her into coming back with me.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, yeah, she's married. I don't know that fool.
Man, you too young.
I don't care. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, exactly. I'm young.
I don't understand. All I know is what
like
my
19,
dick is thinking.
Exactly. I'm like 19 or 18, 19.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Ready to slang this dick.
I think my boy cock-blocked me. I don't know for a fact.
Nah, he's cock-blocked. If you think he's cock-blocked, he's cock-blocked.
Because it was
don't be a cock-blocker.
We were almost to the car.
Yeah.
And she got a call that one of her kids were sick.
I don't want to hear that.
Now,
you're supposed to. Hey,
I kind of can't get completely mad since that is his brother's wife.
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
if it was just him being a cock blocker,
yeah.
I could be mad.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Oh, what the fuck, dude?"
Go on, bro.
But since it was his brother's wife,
yeah.
I kind of can't get completely
no.
mad.
It's going to bro code in the middle, but at the same fucking time, what a fucking dick.
I mean, she was getting in the car.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just like...
As soon as she would have stepped in the car, I'd been like, in? You know what I mean? I just spread my legs for those who can't see. She was like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She was down. I was down. And it was funny, though, because shortly after that happened, her shift changed. She was
no longer. No,
she wasn't around as much as she used to be.
Exactly. Oh, you know what I'm saying? When you a smooth pimp, you know what I'm saying? They're like, you know what? Let's not do this for him because we're just handing it to him.
Well, exactly. I mean, like, she was. I don't think she was that much older than me. Like, I think it was 19. I think she might have been like 20.
She wanted that young D right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, I'm a big guy right now. I mean, but you can tell I'm still good looking.
Exactly.
When you look on that YouTube video. But back in the day, I had the arms. I was set. I was ready to go.
Goes like that.
So it's one thing I've kind of always regretted, like that it never happened.
Yeah.
But
it's what it is.
It almost did.
It was about to fucking happen.
Exactly.
Oh, the good old fucking times. I'll tell you that right now. You know what? Like I said, it's just fucking, man. If I had $1 for every time that fucking happened to me, I wouldn't have many dollars. But hey, we're gonna run this one a little short. I try to keep these fucking short and fucking fast, so fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But sometimes it just fucking runs on, because sometimes I don't know how to shut the fuck up.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that.
I mean, hey, and I'm at work, technically supposed to be answering the phone right now.
Exactly. But, all right, this is Angry Motherfucking Dad Podcast. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Tumblr, all that fucking bullshit. And guess the fuck what? Find me on fucking Instagram, because that's where I'm at the most. And I post a lot, just to fucking warn you. Also, too, you can find this fucking podcast on Instagram. You can find this podcast on fucking Twitter and Applecast. You can find me on fucking Spreaker, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Podbean, all that fucking bullshit. We're fucking everybody. And this is Paranormal Pat from Paranormal Pativity. So if you haven't checked out his fucking podcast, you got to make sure you fucking do. I'm going to put his information right here in the fucking bottom, in the link. There'll be a link to every fucking thing to follow him. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all that fucking
pretty much
shit.
Where you can find Angry Dad, you can find me. Same spot.
Exactly. All right? And you know what? It's fucking hot outside, we're inside, and it's not that fucking bad. Because most of the time I'm in my fucking car, sweating my fucking ass off, waiting for my son to get out of fucking school, because fucking idiots cannot fucking drive. I swear to fucking God, that shit fucking pisses me the fuck off. I know, hey, Pat commutes. You know what I'm saying? He
About an hour a day almost.
To go 20 miles.
Yep.
20 miles, less than 20 miles. All right? That's some bullshit.
Bay Area.
Woo!
Like that?
All right. Well, hey, it's fucking Friday. Enjoy your fucking weekends. I'll see you on fucking Monday. But if Monday's a holiday, you're fucking out of luck, because guess the fuck what? I don't fucking work on holidays,
We
just
like
like
the
the fucking government. Exactly. All right, Angry Motherfucking Dad Podcast.
Woo!
Woo!